Changes. How long do you have to get out?
You're gonna be okay. Hi. You're gonna be okay.
The two men and dog in this footage left it to the very last minute to flee to safety.
All right, dude. So, yeah, let's get out of here. We tried, bro.
Same blaze, different neighborhood. Just when is it time to leave everything behind to the inferno? Cinders rain from the sky in escape scenes that could have been conjured by Hollywood.
Oh my God. Get in the car.
Daybreak in the City of Angels and a visitation of hell.
This is a tragic time in our history here in Los Angeles, but a time where we're really tested and see who we really are. And it's critical that at these times we be patient, that we come together, that we focus on saving lives.
Through the night, the huge Palisades Fire barreled along the exclusive Malibu coast. Authorities declaring a state of emergency, predicting the worst is yet to come.
Oh, that's horrible.
Across the county, tens of thousands have been told, evacuate now. The other side of LA, near the growing Eaton wildfire, which is known to have already killed 2 care home patients, wheeled out in the nick of time.
Basically, the fire started coming from down the mountain. We noticed it moving pretty quickly, so we did start evacuating everybody. I was running up to the 3rd story, 2nd story, carrying people down, just picking them up, because we do have a lot of wheelchair people in here.
Wildfires in California have got much more severe over the past 3 decades. Data from 1990 shows a clear trend. The number of acres burned every year is on the up. 2020 and 21 were particularly bad. And the annual number of large wildfires, over 10,000 acres, is rocketing too. What's causing this? Rising temperatures and unreliable rains. Much of California's in drought. It doesn't take much for a spark to turn into a firestorm, fanned by savage so-called Santa Ana winds, sucked down from the desert through LA's canyons towards the coast.
This looks like a movie set. Unfortunately, this is real. LA County Fire, they have to do what they have to do.
And in the confusion of an evacuation, anything goes. Bulldozers clearing cars junked in panic. California's Governor Gavin Newsom says there's no longer a wildfire season, it's year-round. While incoming President Trump attempted to turn this into a political argument in a social media post referring to the governor as news scum and writing, he is the blame for this. The real-world implications of climate breakdown. For the millions of Americans living in fire zones, more risk. Nurse Nancy Levin Guzman sneaking against the evacuation order to help her elderly parents, who, guess what, recently had their fire insurance revoked.
They're 90 years old. They've lived in this house for 75 years, and they've had the same insurance, and these insurance people decided to cancel their fire. And we're going through this, and it just happened, and they have no fire insurance.
It is now late morning in America's second city. The wind is still blowing, and the fires, according